and you might have got the bigger picture of climate change and its causes and its impacts. In the previous video, one of our focuses was on fossil fuels and its effects towards the climate change. Indeed, it is causing a huge impact to our environment. In addition to this, landfills also causes a big impact on the climate change. Landfills? What does it mean? It is nothing but filling the land with waste generated from our daily uses in our homes and other areas. In our day-to-day life, we dump the waste in our dustbins. Did you all realize where does it go? I think you might know that the waste are collected in bigger waste bins and carried by the garbage trucks to a designated place. Then what happens? This is where the real impact starts. These wastes are dumped in wasteland and day by day it gets accumulated. Do you know how much waste landfills are there in the world? The whole world produces around 2 billion tons of waste every year. That means 5.5 million tons every day. If you are piling up 3,000 Pepsi or Coke cans, the total weight will be 1 ton. Then imagine how much will be 5.5 million tons. Even though some countries are recycling the waste and collecting the methane gases from landfills, many countries do not follow that. Of these waste, 32% is recycled, 12.5% is burnt, and remaining 55% is turned into landfills. That means 1.1 billion tons of every waste are turned into landfills. The degradable waste like food waste and other green waste on the landfill emits methane gases into the atmosphere during its degrading process. We all know methane gas is one of the harmful greenhouse gases and 25% more potent than carbon dioxide. These open landfills were found to emit 91% of methane emissions into the atmosphere. Some of the trash, around 40%, are burnt, which also emits carbon dioxide into the atmosphere. So, my dear friends, every waste which we dump into our waste bins gives up harmful gases responsible for the climate change. The waste which are dumped on the landfills take years to decompose and release the methane gas throughout the period. On the other hand, and the worst part, is from the non-degradable materials like plastic. This material takes a longer time to decompose, and while exposed to the sunlight in the landfills and reaction with other chemicals under the landfills, constantly emits methane gases into the atmosphere until decomposition. How long do the waste take to decompose? Let me tell you the bitter truth, and probably some might even know about this. The normal food waste will take somewhere between 5 days to 6 months. Paper, 2 to 6 weeks. Clothes, 6 months to 4 years. Nylon polyester fabric, 500 plus years. Leather, rubber items, 25 to 80 years. Plastic, 10 to 1,000 years. And glass, 1 to 2 million years. Have you ever imagined how much 1 to 2 million years will be? Some items won't decompose at all, like electronics. Imagine how much harmful gases would be released into the atmosphere by these materials during all this decomposing time. After reading this and when I saw my garbage bin, I was astonished to see the amount of waste our home produces. And when I saw the garbage truck, I was much worried to see all the waste are going to pollute our atmosphere. So friends, let's be responsible and think twice before throwing anything into the waste. I thought of a challenge for all of us to show our responsibility. I have collected the plastic waste at my home during the past 10 days and I have planned to dispose it in a proper recycling center. I thought when we all collect at least the plastic waste from their respective homes and dispose it in a recycling center, it will be a small contribution to our environment and the climate change. Let's collect the plastic in the next 10 days and post the photos or videos in the link provided in the description of this video. After 10 days, I can organize together all of these around my locality and let's go together to dispose it in the nearest recycling center. Others not near my locality can dispose it in a recycling center near your locality, or at least try to segregate the waste from proper recycling. Goodbye, and request you to share this video with all your friends and relatives for a good cause. Also like and subscribe. Thanks for watching. See you after some days.